Off the bat, I wanted to be a boxer. When I was a kid, like watching great fights, I knew that determination, that grit, I knew I had that in me. I think that's something you're born with for sure. When I enter the cage and the bell rings, I feel like the world stops. I'm just locked in, zoned in. I'm grateful that I found fighting, because I don't know where I would be without it. Lafayette's a lot of blue collar, people who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty. The kind of people I want to be around, that's what Lafayette is. My success with fighting gives people in Lafayette a reason to cheer and get together and celebrate, and that means a lot to me, you know. But also it gives hope to these young fighters. These young kids see a guy from Lafayette, Louisiana is fighting on pay-per-view, fighting in New York City, Madison Square Garden. That means something to these young guys, and I don't take that for granted. Me and my wife started the Good Fight Foundation in 2018. At the beginning of my career, every pair of shorts that I fought in, every pair of gloves meant so much to me, you know. But then you have 30, 40 fights, and you have drawers filled with bloody fight stuff. So we started auctioning off things and donating the money to local causes. We decided to see if it can grow organically, see if we can get other fighters to donate their things and get behind it. From then on, it's just grown and snowballed and got bigger and bigger and bigger. But my wife, she's the heartbeat behind it. I'm thankful that I realized I have a platform when I did and used it in so many big fights and so many lead-ups to big fights where I'm on ESPN or Fox talking about a fight, and I can help get their word out, be a voice to people whose voice isn't listened to a lot of times. Because I'm gonna go in there and fight regardless, right? I'm fighting for me and mine. But the more stuff I can toss on my back and bring in with me, why not? Today's actually Dustin Poirier Day in Lafayette. We teamed up with The Hub. It's a shelter that gets people back on the right track, and we just gave haircuts. I told my wife at the Edge Barbershop, barbers want to help, and she put this together quick, and they were excited to come, glad to see the turnout. The life that a lot of these people live, no telling when's the last time a lot of these men and women have had their hair done and felt good about themselves, you know. I know the people that came appreciated it, and that's what we do. I want to be remembered as a guy who left it all out there every time, gave it his all, you know, just a kid who chased his dreams. You know, I don't have to do this, I get to do this. You know, it's a privilege. Some people are out there waking up every day in a fight that you don't want to be in. You know, those are the real fighters.